This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Joshua says, I'm a fan that hasn't watched a lot of old school stuff and don't really know where to start. What's the best match you would recommend for the Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express, or the Freebirds? That's a fun one. You know, we've often talked about your stuff, but do you have a favorite rock and roll match or a favorite midnight match?
Well, those guys against each other were incredible. I mean, nothing's going to top that. I think the Freebirds and the Von Erichs is epic if you were from that area. Any match that the Rock and Roll Express are in, they're going to make it exciting. I would suggest when they beat the Russians for the tag titles.
Yes.
My God, can you imagine being in that arena, not knowing who Ricky and Robert were? Just who are these guys? They're too small. Look at those animals. Ivan, Nikita, Crusher Khrushchev. What a mismatch. There's beating the odds, but that's ridiculous. And they did. And everybody bought it and everybody believed in it. I would imagine the Freebirds, when they shot that angle with Ted DiBiase in Georgia, was one of the more credible, believable angles for its time. And I know that there were people, you know, blowing up the switchboard to see how bad Ted DiBiase was hurt. If you go back and check that angle out, that was Georgia Championship Wrestling. Not sure of the year, but it was a major angle, and those guys got a ton of heat off of it.
My favorite midnight match, not that anybody asked me, but I think it's underrated and I'm going to beat the drum forever. It's Great American Bash 1990 against the Wild Eyed Southern Boys, Tracy Smothers and Steve Armstrong. My goodness, what a match.
Well, yeah, those guys were quality workers. You know, all the Armstrongs were good workers. Tracy Smothers had a lot of fire, very talented, and being in the South, it just worked.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.